आप देख रहे हैं न्यूज नाउ 24/7। ताज़ा खबरों के लिए हमारे साथ बने रहें।
भाजपा के राष्ट्रीय प्रवक्ता केसवन ने कहा, नेहरू कांग्रेस ने जानबूझकर हमारे महान देशभक्तों के बलिदान को दरकिनार कर दिया। कांग्रेस पार्टी ने स्वतंत्रता आंदोलन में उनके संघर्ष और योगदान को नजरअंदाज किया और नकार दिया। इसका एक ज्वलंत उदाहरण हमारे महान आदिवासी नायक और आदर्श भगवान बिरसा मुंडा का है। कांग्रेस पार्टी के लिए सिर्फ वंशवादी जयंती ही मायने रखती है, चाहे 14 नवंबर हो या 19 नवंबर। उन्होंने कभी 15 नवंबर की परवाह नहीं की, लेकिन आज प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी की बदौलत पूरा देश भगवान बिरसा मुंडा की 150वीं जयंती धूमधाम से मना रहा है।
For decades, the Nehru Congress deliberately sidelined the sacrifices of our illustrious patriots. The Congress Party disregarded and disowned their struggles and contributions in the freedom movement. One glaring example is that of our great tribal hero and icon, Bhagwan Birsa Munda ji. For the Congress Party, only dynastic birth anniversaries matter, November 14th or November 19th. They never bothered about November 15th, but today, thanks to Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji, the whole nation is gloriously celebrating the 150th birth anniversary of Bhagwan Birsa Munda ji. We should remember that in 2021, our Prime Minister ensured that Birsa Munda ji's birth anniversary was declared as Janjatiya Gaurav Divas, Tribal Pride Day. And Prime Minister Modi ji is the first Prime Minister to ever visit the birthplace in Huli Hatu in Jharkhand of Birsa Munda ji. Congress dynasty had so many Prime Ministers. Did they even bother to visit the birthplace of Bhagwan Birsa Munda ji? No. Also, Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji today has revived this glorious legacy of Bhagwan Birsa Munda ji and befittingly honored his sacrifice and struggle in the independence movement. Also, the Prime Minister has restored rightful respect to the remarkable parampara, tradition and culture of the tribal community and their yeoman contribution in the freedom struggle. In 1999, under Vajpayee ji, it was the NDA BJP government which created the Ministry of Tribal Affairs. Prime Minister Modi ji ensured that the first ever Rashtrapati came from the tribal community. A woman, Murmu ji, was made president. And Prime Minister Modi ji ensured that the historic international airport in Ayodhya was named after Maharishi Valmiki ji. On the other hand, you had the Congress party whose chief minister in Karnataka openly declared that 89 crores had been swindled from the Maharishi Valmiki Tribal Development Fund in the Congress-ruled state. This is the difference. Not only that, Prime Minister Modi ji, ever since he came to Delhi, has implemented visionary programs to empower the 10.4 crore tribal community in India. The budget from 2013, when the Congress was there, has been increased 5.7 times to 1.23 lakh crores. And visionary programs like identifying 110 aspirational districts, implementing developmental missions, and for the particularly vulnerable tribal groups, providing them with essential services, healthcare, connectivity, roads, has transformed the lives of more than 3 crore people in the tribal community. Today, the Prime Minister, while laying foundation and inaugurating developmental works for the tribal community to the tune of 6,640 crores, importantly, is inaugurating 2 tribal freedom fighters museums and 2 tribal research institutes. The reason for this is the Prime Minister wants the next generation not only to acknowledge and pay respect to this great legacy of the tribal community, but also to be inspired by them and carry the legacy of these tribal freedom fighters forward. Today, we once again are grateful and express our tribute to the great Bhagwan Birsa Munda ji and also thank the Prime Minister for reviving his legacy and restoring the due respect and history for the glorious tradition, customs and the contributions of the tribal community.
आपको यह वीडियो पसंद आया हो तो इसे लाइक करें, हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें।